rap about getting dollars. I don't see the problem. Pardon me, I thought niggas wanted out of poverty. Is it just me? If so, let me not stand in the way of your broke ass destiny. It's the check for me, cause if I ain't down to get paid, you ain't got to check for me. Can't live broke, can't die broke, cause if I die broke, I can't rest in peace. If money ain't your necessity, send your motherfucking check to me. Hit my line, you can reach me at 1-900, nigga please. I'm disgusted online when I find my business in your debate. Boy, you'll believe anything you think Google can tell you what I make. I ain't had to buy school supplies cause I never did start getting paper. Why you focus on how I eat when you ain't even welcome at my dinner table? Say less. Say less.
Man, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Look. You know what I'm saying? Look quick, real choice one therapy, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't been on y'all kicking my razzle dazzle like that, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to dab a little bit tonight, you dig? But at the same time, check me out. I'm glad this motherfucking Christmas shit over. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I be fucking people up when I say shit, you know what I'm saying? They don't like when I be saying shit, but I really don't give two fucks about what you think about what I say. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to always say what the fuck I want to say and what I mean, what I say. You hear me? So you know what I'm saying? Let's pick this up. You know what I'm saying? So I was sitting back having a conversation. Nigga like, man, you ain't supposed to be telling the kids, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, Santa Claus not real and all that shit. Well, who? Why not? Man, look, you think they been lying to us a long time. You hear me? Really think about it. Did that jolly white man ever exist? You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no chimney. You know what I'm saying? I remember no slaves coming to the project. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? How the hood was, bitch, would you try to get through our window? So nobody had never shot at Santa Claus. We ain't never had a fucking domestic disturbance. You hear me? Somebody done let off, thought somebody was breaking in the house that was Santa Claus dropping their presents off. I'm just saying though. You hear me? Ain't nobody never tried to catch Rudolph and make some fucking deer meat out of him. None of that. No, I'm just saying though. Niggas rob everything in the hood. Everything in the hood. I'm just saying though. All these years, man, niggas got to clock in. I had to do a little overtime. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At one point, they had to get it in the street. You heard me? For to put something under that fucking tree. Y'all be damned if I let that jolly white man take all that motherfucking, know what I'm saying? Huh? He did it, not me. Well, it sound like Santa Claus. Oh, me, man. I'm telling you, I can't file him on my taxes. Y'all tell me what the who? I'm supposed to let him take all the credit. You know, that came out daddy pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know. Last time I checked, I ain't worked for the Santa Claus. You remember? I don't even know what you call this company. You know what I'm saying? You know, sound like he run a bunch of ho-ho-hos to me. I'm just saying, though, you know. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind me. I'm just talking shit. I felt like talking a little shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this Christmas shit because everybody be talking about this shit. Soon as this shit pop up, you see this jolly white man with a sleigh faking like he gonna pass out some shit because I'm just saying, you know, when he came, when our parents was young, or when their parents was young, I'm just saying, though, when was I'm just saying, though, because I don't never remember them coming to me, you know what I'm saying, you know. I know my daddy, we heard everything came in the house, so Santa Claus was special. You know what I'm saying? My generation, niggas been outside jigging, drinking, you hear me? You know, motherfuckers outside, you hear me, bringing in Christmas, you know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody seeing the sleigh, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, all these fucking robberies and shit you hear me niggas doing. Nigga ain't never thought about, man, look, we gonna catch Santa, man, you know what I'm saying? We better take the sleigh, reindeers, no, I'm talking about, nigga, you got all the presents for everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know. I'm just thinking, you know what I'm saying? None of y'all in the hood ever thought about hitting the lick on this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Money was short, couldn't get your kids what they wanted, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ever thought about, man, I'm gonna catch this nigga this year. You ever let him come in the house, you know what I'm saying? Nobody thought about setting a trap for Santa. So that means he had no naughty list. Everybody was nice, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. I ain't never seen him in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, motherfuckers get mad, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying. I thought Christmas was the celebrating the birth of Christ. You know what I'm saying? God, Jesus. You know what I'm just saying? You know, everybody about this Bring your kids to go take a picture with what? With this lie they been telling us all our life. This white man ain't never came deliver no presents, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We would never on a nice list. We always would know it because he damn sure ain't never came through the crib. I ain't never got nothing that was on my list. You know what I'm saying? What he was like, man, fuck that. You don't need that. I'm just saying, I thought he'd read that and bring that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to that? They got a lot of shit he owed me from way back. I'm just saying, though. Yeah, man. Motherfucker be mad about what I say when I say. I don't give two fucks about what you think about what I say. I was just thinking about, you know what I'm saying, Santa, you know what I'm saying, and why nobody ain't never tried to take his sleigh. You hear me? Niggas try to rob everything in the hood. Nigga ain't nobody wanted to try to get the magical flying ring deals. I'm just saying though. You hear me? Oh, gotta go to sleep early. Santa Claus gonna. I remember staying up and seeing my mama to put the, the present in the tree. I'm just saying though, like, I've been put two and two. Y'all money was short, you hear me? So Christmas was short. No, I'm just saying, I ain't never heard my daddy say, man, like I gotta hit Santa up, man. Know what I'm saying, and let make sure he got it. I'm just saying, write a letter to Santa, you gonna mail it off. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, anybody got the address? I don't know what I'm saying. Last time I did a research on the North Pole, you heard me, know what I'm saying? It was dangerous to go out there, know what I'm saying? How you surviving? You hear me? I'm saying, you know, it's nothing at the North Pole. I'm talking about literally. You can't even survive long enough. It's so cold to put something. You hear me? But this nigga, y'all got it. And so why he stay all the way out there, man? He ain't connected to nothing close. You hear me? That nigga know everything new. So, man, Santa was, that's Bill Gates. You hear me? All the technology. He building toys and shit. I ain't never seen Santa had to pick up so ain't nobody at none of these stores, you know what I'm saying? He put the order in to come pick it up. He load that shit himself. I'm just saying, though, ain't nobody ever put the bundles together, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, this pallet, man, look, got Christmas coming, Santa gotta pick this shit up, the delivery gotta go out, like niggas loading the truck. Where you getting the fucking toys from? So he making that bitch. Santa got some technology out that motherfucker, huh? I'm just saying, though, he got everything in one. You hear me? Sound like all y'all companies losing out. How the fuck y'all started y'all company, you know what I'm saying? And Santa got all y'all ingredients to make everything that y'all make, you know what I'm saying? And go deliver it for free, but y'all selling it high. You hear me? I'm just saying though. You hear me? Santa ain't deliver now iPhone around this bitch, nothing like that. I'm just saying though, he ain't drop off an Apple product. I'm just saying though, so everybody, I'm just saying though, kids want iPads and iPhones. I'm just saying though, if Santa ain't making it, he got to pick it up. I'm just saying though, where he load up at. Did he come in the truck? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Yeah. I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Kids ain't supposed to be on you anyway. So if your kid hear this, you know what I'm saying, they be like, Mommy, is this no Santa for real? You hear me? But like, yeah, boy. Some of y'all ain't had no job. You better tell your child you had to go sell a pussy, you know what I'm saying, to get that money. You let Santa take credit for all your hard work, you hear me? Girl, you know you had to do some bobbing and bending, you know what I'm saying, to get that motherfucking money, you hear me? That nigga don't know what your pussy been through, you hear me, to get that fucking PlayStation 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just saying though, you hear me, all that. For real. And none of y'all wrote a letter to Jordan, let him know what y'all had to do to go get them J's, man. Look, you gotta bring the price down on them bitches, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? Wearing this cat out, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it for my kids, you know what I'm saying? They love your shit, you hear me? You need a discount. You hear me? Send me a coochie coupon or something. I'm just saying. You ain't gonna tell me, you hear me? I ain't supposed to. Yeah, I believe at a certain age, all right, I'll let you go ahead on with the And that's probably about like 5 or 6 for me, 5 or 6 years old, you heard me? We not gonna believe, you heard me, know what I'm saying? So, and then my kids know me, you heard me? So daddy, you heard me, know what I'm saying? So this nigga that snuck in the house, you did let nigga sneak in the house, you ain't did nothing about, you ain't hurting it, you heard me? Know what I'm saying? I ain't got no bullet holes in the wall, you heard me? My alarm ain't never, so that nigga know how to bypass alarms and all. Y'all better find out what type of Santa Claus that is. That nigga dangerous, you heard me? You hear me? He ain't dropping off nothing. So if he coming through, you hear me? Y'all buying everything, you know what I'm saying? What he coming through? Y'all better check y'all house, man. You hear me? Got some shit missing. Yeah. You hear me? Find out Santa Claus trafficking kids, man. You hear me? People shit disappear. Huh? Come on, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though. Don't get mad at what I be thinking, how I be thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though. Pops, it be because of you, I be thinking this way, you know what I'm saying? I just think logical, but all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to take what I say, you know what I'm saying? They just some thoughts about, you know what I'm saying, what people were saying. You hear me? They go argument, I tell me what I ain't supposed to do. What I ain't supposed to do is let this jolly white man take, you know what I'm saying, credit for it. So he stood in that store in that long ass line. You hear me? Did that nigga get on that bitch, you hear me, put his card number on that motherfucking app and make that purchase, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, let me find out Amazon got a secret spot where Santa can pick up everything at, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, why we buying everything and this nigga gonna come once a year and get all to you for free? That's a whole bunch of comfort. I'm just saying, he coming for free, man. I tell that nigga, man, I need a break next year, you know what I'm saying? I need that nigga to show up and show the fuck out, you hear me, you know what I'm saying? You all day advertising you. Bitch, I ain't seen you yet, you hear me, you know what I'm saying? I'm grown. You can't come in the house, hey, my nigga, I'm here to drop off your kids, shit, you hear me? I got you this shit, I know. I'm just saying, I need a fucking break, you hear me, you know what I'm saying? You want me to leave you some milk and cookies for what? You hear me? I'm just saying, shit, nigga, I have a 7 for you, you hear me? You hear me? I'm just saying, hey, I'm just saying, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Duce, you know what I'm saying, in the 3-5, you know what I'm saying, when you come through and slide. I'm just saying, you hear me? Ain't no nigga was like, man, I'm gonna take a ride with Santa, man. Let's see, man. Ain't nobody felt generous like, man, look, man, we gonna do a charity this year, man. You know what I'm saying? Santa be dropping off everything by itself, man. They help him out this year, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Jump on the slate, you hear me? I'm just saying, Django all the way. I'm just saying, we had that bitch turned up. Django, Django. I'm just saying, we had that bitch cutting up. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I was thinking, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, March 5th, I'll be 43. You know what I'm saying? And as far as I can think back, I don't never remember, you know what I'm saying, Santa ever coming nowhere in the neighborhood near me. I'm just saying, you know, uh, I'm wrong. You hear me? You might say I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. You know what I'm saying? I really don't get two fucks. You know what I'm saying? If you think I'm wrong, you hear me? Because I'm going to say what I think is right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, it might be wrong. You hear me? But I know what I said is right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For real. Who the real Mr. and Mrs. Claus? You hear me? Your motherfucking mom and your daddy, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? No, I'm just saying. Yeah. Huh? Come on now. They got some mamas out there bitch single, you hear me? You know you had to go hard, you hear me? Extra make sure your kids get what they want, you know what I'm saying, for Christmas, you know what I'm saying? So you let that white man in there, I'm just saying, ain't none of these motherfucking ratchet assholes that sell pussy, you hear me? Ever try to get Santa Claus no pussy, you know what I'm saying, man? Drop my kids all some extra shit, you know what I'm saying, trying to drop it like it's hot, you know what I'm saying, on Santa so he could bring through some extra shit. Ain't nobody try to, you know what I'm saying, you know how to hold, pimp some shit, you know what I'm saying, out of Santa Claus and shit. I'm just saying, I'm trying to see why they advertise this jolly white man to me that we literally never seen or gonna see. I'm just saying though. I don't know. You hear me? The world changes so much. You know what I'm saying? 2026 he might pop out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. You know. And I'm just going off a theory. I ain't lying. It's just something that was just on my mind. I wouldn't. I'm just saying. I ain't research it. I'm gonna have to go look up how they come up with Santa Claus because I don't see. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Shit, the only gift to the world that gifted the world that everybody in the world was, you know what I'm saying, Jesus Christ being born to the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That was a miracle of the world. I'm just saying though. I don't give two fucks about what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit. Y'all know how I be when I talk shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about some shit. You know what I'm saying? They call me mental and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to think and read books. You know what I'm saying? Research. You know what I'm saying? To actually do research. You know what I'm saying? Get knowledge on shit. They say I'm illiterate and shit. I'm dumb. Oh, you actually went to the library and went and look up something and read the book? Yeah, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I went and did more than made copies. Yeah, I'm just saying though. Oh man. uh, I'm just saying, you know, I didn't see, you know what I'm saying, they say I was down and bad, looking bad, full of drugs and mentally and can't move and can't focus for myself and can't do. I'm just saying, I'm just the fuck. I guess we gonna call this a fuck around and find out type moment, huh? I'm just saying though, chosen type shit, you know what I'm saying. I guess the number be me. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like getting on here, you know what I'm saying, talking some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just me, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of ways not to see me or hear me, you know what I'm saying? You know how that be, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? I just had some thoughts about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the Tooth Fairy. I can be too long. I just thought of that, you know what I'm saying? Costs a whole lot, you know what I'm saying, to go get a teeth pull. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Paying all your hard will pull all the teeth. If I let that bit fall out on his arm, I'm just saying though, man, what y'all doing with a nigga teeth, you know what I'm saying? Somebody need to call the Tooth Fairy, you know what I'm saying, and tell them she been getting gypped, you know what I'm saying? They pulling that bitch out, you know what I'm saying? They cost you damn near 2 racks to go get a motherfucking teeth pull out your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Leave the teeth under the pillow, you know what I'm saying? That bitch come through with, you know what I'm saying, $5 at the most, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for 5 to 10, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, sound like that bitch in the wrong business, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, what, we getting gypped, you hear me, you know what I'm saying? What, the Tooth Fairy, the pawn shop, you know what I'm saying? You get less over there for what your fucking teeth is, you hear me, you know what I'm saying? What y'all the doctors got going on, man? The Tooth Fairy, man, only, you know what I'm saying? They get a little bit. How much nigga teeth really work, you know what I'm saying? Y'all charging all them racks, you know what I'm saying, to take that bitch out and throw it away? Or what y'all doing with it? I'm just saying, you know what it's a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? When you pull that bitch, I need my, you know what I'm saying, let me get that, you know what I'm saying? Selling my shit, all that money I'm getting you for my shit, you know what I mean? I go, you know what I'm saying? At least I go take it to the Tooth Fairy, you know what I'm saying? And maybe give me a gram or something after that. Bitch, you done broke my pockets, you know what I'm saying? You heard fuck all my insurance up to get this teeth out my mouth, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. Somebody in the wrong business. So, somebody getting over. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Who the Tooth Fairy working with, man? If they find out this in the Tooth Fairy to come get the teeth, you heard me, so they can sell that bitch for some racks, you heard me? Go on, leave them $5, $10 under that pillow, man. We better get about 2, 3 stacks with that bitch, you heard me? That's how much it costs to pull that bitch out your mouth. I'm just saying, though. You heard me? I'm just saying though. Oh man, it's some crazy shit. You heard me? I'm out there thinking about some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, just thinking about some shit. Just bail me with some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have all type of creative thoughts about some shit. You heard me? I'm just saying though. You know, I just felt like fucking around with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, this real chosen one therapy shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. Uh, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I'll be watching TV. This, I'll be breaking out everything. You know what I'm saying? You know. It's crazy out this bitch, man. You feel me? Mm. I'll take that as a confirmation. I'm telling you. You hear me? Like, I was watching this one little show, you know. My life, I didn't really serious. This little episode live. You hear me? I'm just saying, no, you know, but anyway. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? That bit was, you know what I'm saying, special edition, you know what I'm saying, series, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Had a couple of episodes, you know what I'm saying? Confirmation, you know what I'm saying? I was sitting back watching that motherfucker, you hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this one. Y'all know that's that same tactic that they've been pulling, you know what I'm saying? That been failing, you know what I'm saying? You know you just set yourself up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know how you be watching the show, you be like, come on, don't do that, man. I'm just saying though. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? You don't remember in the last series, man, last part, man, they was doing that, man. Everybody feels doing that, man. Y'all gonna come on now, y'all need a new script, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting killed by the same shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? All y'all dumb, you know what I'm saying, within the script, I'm just saying though. You feel me? How the fuck each motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, season come out, man, you know what I'm saying, you heard me, you know what I'm saying, each motherfucking episode, you heard me, y'all gonna, that gonna start getting boring, man, y'all do it, pulling the same mother, come on now, you feel me? Each motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, episode come to the same conclusion, you heard me? Y'all looking stupid, losing, I'm just saying though, you heard me? And each one, you was given the answer. Don't take the money. Don't get hurt behind that money. Hey, you gonna be stupid going to jail about that money. I'm just saying though, hey, you committed perjury and co about that money. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? Then the next episode come out, you know what I'm saying? You know, and they come do, hey, look, I got this little money. I need you to do it this and this for this money. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? They think about it, that nigga said they were coming with the money. Said people what they told me, man, the people was watching y'all with that money, man. Why you trying to offer? Man, they're not watching us, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand. No, come on, man. Everybody need to do this for me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you can help stop the money and we gonna steal the money, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break you off out the money, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's how you gonna go, you know. I'm gonna give you this out that money, you know what I'm saying? You know, look, this is like 100 or two right now. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel? I'm telling you, man, we get this done, man. I'm gonna give you some racks. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Y'all better hold that 100 or two, put on y'all books. You hear me? We gonna do federal time in the penitentiary. But at the same time, I'm just saying, I was watching the show. You know what I'm saying? The show was going or something like that. You hear me? But the nigga that's the star of the show, man, that nigga be cutting up on that bitch. Man, I'm talking about what? Come on, man. You ain't never seen a nigga this. You know what I'm saying? Just see your steps. You hear me? Then bob and weave. That nigga so smooth moving through that bitch, you hear me, know what I'm saying? Everybody around that motherfucker, know what I'm saying, think he did slow to some shit, you hear me? But he watching them do some shit, know what I'm saying? Because he been told him about that shit and like, can't believe that you really actually went through with that shit. Cause that, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just walking through that bitch like, it's unbelievable, you know what I'm saying? That you actually took that shit, you hear me? So you know it's like, god damn, you hear me? So he like, hey, I'm gonna show you them actions that I had to show them, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? You know what I'm saying? You know, they crash, burn. You know what I'm saying? You know, but to make you slide all kind of ways, straight off the curb. I'm just saying, though. Checkmate, but at the same time, though, look, hey, I didn't be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But I be talking shit, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, talk a little shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they think I'm really blind to some shit, you know what I'm saying? But I let them know, man, I watch every episode of this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm been watching this motherfucking series about this shit, you know what I'm saying? They gonna have a fire ass ending in this bitch. No, I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all. I ain't gonna spoil it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Keep it in suspense, you know what I'm saying? Just know. You heard me? You're gonna be a hell of a lot of motherfucking razzle dazzle. That bitch gonna get dab at the end, you dig? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Y'all know this why they call me mental. You know what I'm saying? You know, incapable of taking care of myself. You know what I'm saying? You know, I guess I'm there. Slide. I don't know what I'm saying. You know, I go to work, walk, so, build shit, push shit together. You know what I'm saying? You know, they was sitting outside talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know, sitting in this bitch. I'm just saying. You know, better get in the shower. Shower every night. Shower every morning. I'm saying. I'm just saying. You know, I was just saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know, but I just had to know what I'm saying. You know, the rabbit got the gun. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just busting back at them bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know it ain't no fun. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all wanted me to say. I just said it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I said it. You know what I'm saying? When I said it. You know. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You know, if I said it, you know what I'm saying? I stand on what I said, you heard me, you know what I'm saying? You know, so you ask me what I said, boy, don't rewind what I said, you heard me? Yes, you heard exactly what I said, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I stand on what I said. Confirmation. Right on. Yeah, man, got me all the way heavily for the fuck, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm just ain't no pops, you know. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to humble it, you know what I'm saying? Talk some shit, you know. I ain't even do that part. Nah, I ain't gonna go there. They let it go. Pops said let it go. You know what I'm saying? Everything in his hand. You hear me? Everything going as God planned. You hear me? I'm just saying. He's the real chosen one. Shit. I'm trying to see what this is, but to come on this motherfucker, you hear me? Well, Brandon Mac show. Oh yeah, I better go watch that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they lied to y'all, man. I ain't never been scared of you motherfuckers. I'm just saying. Yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, that ain't me, cause your furniture moving in that bitch. Yo, don't mind me. Don't mind me, man. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, more of the story, you know what I'm saying? You know, I guess it's to show that I ain't got no depression or anxiety or, you know what I'm saying, mental type shit. You ain't never got high and just thought of some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though. You smoke weed and what you do. You ain't never thought of shit. You hear me? Weed smokers know what I'm talking about. I just wanted to talk some shit. You hear me? I was thinking about some shit. For real. You hear me? Sit back in this bitch. Yeah, man. I don't know. You hear me? Mentally incompetent, can't take care of myself, but I know how to customize all my own shit. I'm just saying though. You hear me? I don't know. It's kind of legit. I'm just saying though. Do you see the shit? You hear me? I'm just saying though. You know. You hear me? I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying? Right, this bitch. I'm just saying though. You know. I got one more thing I think around this motherfucker. You hear me? I'm just saying though. Man, everything is Marshall, man. You hear me? That's why they keep on saying nigga now Marshall sound like the Brady Bunch. Marshall, Marshall, Marshall. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying though. Everything brain around this bitch, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? That's doing pretty good for a mental incompetent type shit. You hear me? I'm just saying though, you know. what I'm saying? Y'all give up on that shit. Just wanted to talk some shit, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, I ain't letting Santa Claus take credit for shit. Yeah, hey, fucking with me, man. Know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, man. Real chosen one, man. Know what I'm saying? Never the two or the three when you fucking with me. You know what I'm saying?